Hello everyone, my name's Lucia Flores Wiseman. I'm 18 years old, that's kind of weird to say, and by now I have graduated from high school, so that's a really fun time from Tahoma High School, and I'm so glad to have been part of a music community while being in high school, being able to do gigs at coffee shops, wine bars, anything, and I'm just very excited to continue my music while going to a four-year university in Seattle. So I'm glad I'll be locally still, but I just want to say thank you all for coming out here, supporting artists like myself, and just everyone's so talented in this community, and it's so awesome to have a platform to share. So with that being said, I guess we have a music thing to do, right? I don't know. I've never recorded a video this long before, so that should be interesting. You'll see that I'll kind of switch through some instruments and some journals and stuff like that, so your patience is really, really valued and very important to me. So thank you so much for sticking around. And yeah, and my Venmo is Lucia FW. If anyone wants to tip me anything, I don't need it, but it's appreciated. So the first song I'm going to start out with is Don't Know Why by Norah Jones. Love her music. She's so beautiful in her words, and yeah, so here's Don't Know Why. Waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand, my heart is drenched in wine. Oh, wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, wish I could die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine. Oh, wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. awesome. Thanks so much for sticking around. I love that one. It's so soothing and fun. I love doing covers at my gigs, and I especially like my originals. I don't always play them at gigs, and it's not like I have hundreds, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. And this next song is going to be an original. It's called Study Life. I wrote this during the school year. I mean, now still, but yeah, so you know, sometimes school can take a toll on you when you're just constantly boom, boom, boom going after it. I am really glad that I've tried to put all my effort into school, and thankfully it came across, and I am graduating with distinguished honors from Tahoma High School, so I'm so excited. And I was doing Running Start, so I didn't get my AA, but I have been at Green River this whole year, so taking college classes and, you know, just school in general, and wrapping up your senior year. It's just, sometimes it feels like a lot. So this is kind of what that song is about. This is Study Life. This is Study Life. I'm all alone in my bedroom, studying on chapter 4, and I'll scribble in this pink notebook, 'cause they told me to do this before. Yeah, they told me to do this before. I guess you could say I'm lonely. I've locked myself in this room, but I can't blame anyone else. I don't know if I'm doing alright. Well, I don't know if I'm doing alright. All I want is nothing more, to be happy and not be poor. I was taught to take notes all night, and I don't want to study my life. Oh, I don't want to study my life. Don't get me wrong, I know it's important, and I want to get a degree, but I've cried for hours, lost some sleep, and it didn't come for free. Oh, it didn't come for free. And these obstacles are getting much harder. My breaks are being cut short, but they ask me to speak louder, and I swear I'm at my last resort. And I swear I'm at my last resort. All I want is nothing more, to be happy and not be poor. But I was taught to take notes all night, and I don't want to study my life. And I don't want to study my life. I said, ooh, and all I want is nothing more, to be happy and not be poor. But I was taught to take notes all night, and I don't want to study my life. And I don't want to study my life. So that's my song, Study Life. Thank you guys for sticking around and listening to that one. Okay, my next song. Ooh, this is a fun one. I don't know why I switched my guitars because, or I just am using the same guitar and didn't switch. But this one is going to be a cover. It's a super fun one. You guys all know it. I love doing this at my gigs, so if you are someone who has regularly come to my gigs, you probably know that this is just one that I do all the time. Okay, so here we go. Hotel California. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw shimmering lights. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. Had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle to show me the way. There were voices down the corridor. Thought I heard him say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Anytime of year, you can find me here. Her mind is definitely twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wife. We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. Still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. We are all just prisoners here of our own device. Hi everyone, nice to see you again. Thanks for sticking around. This next song I will be playing on the ukulele. I wrote it while in quarantine. It's called My Love, and it's on Spotify, iTunes, I'm pretty sure Amazon Music, and all that dandy stuff. So if you want to check it out, My Love by Lucia Flores Wiseman. So here we go. Well, I want you to know I don't pray, but every night and every day, well, I whisper to the wind, saying, I love you and I never want this to change. Well, I know life can be very hard, but we've come so far. I'll be with you each step of the way, my love. I was walking in my rainless skies. Now I have such a caring guy. Well, you make me feel proud, and I'll always allow my heart to feel what it needs. Well, I know life can be very hard, but we've come so very far. I'll be with you each step of the way, my love. And I know that it'll always take time, but it's worth it to me. And I know that we are still young, but it's clear to see that this is love, this is love, this is love. Well, I whisper to the wind, saying, I love you, and I never want this to change. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, and on to the new song. Okay, this next song is actually going to be a cover. It's In My Life by the Beatles, and I love this song so much. It's just the words and everything about it just makes my heart melt. So I think in jazz choir with Tahoma, we were contemplating on singing this song for graduation, but we never got to. So I'm gonna sing it now. Here we go. There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better, some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. And by life I loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is love that song so much. If you guys are liking anything you hear, if you guys want to tip anything, my PayPal and Venmo is Lucia FW. So I would really appreciate it, but I 100% understand if that is not doable right now. Okay, this next song is going to be, let's do 70s Baby. I wrote this song during quarantine, which is not a surprise because I keep on saying that. But this song I wrote for my mom for her birthday. She was born in the 70s, if you can tell. And I just think it's such a fun song. I was going through her photo album and seeing all the pictures, and her parents were hippies, and it just seemed like a really cool time. So she inspired me for this song, 70s Baby.
Selling cold lemonade for only 5 cents, and it's such a hot summer's day, but I'm feeling refreshed. Peace and love right in my blood, 'cause I share my home with the trees. I'm 70s baby. I'm 70s baby. Yes, I laugh and I cry and I play outside. 70s baby. I bike to my neighbor's house and beg for cookies, and I'll always buy faster than my best friend Becky. My parents are hippies. Yes, they play guitar and sing to me. I'm 70s baby. I'm 70s baby. Oh, I laugh and I cry and I play outside. 70s baby. Take a look at my garden, freshest produce. Watch your step and be careful. Oh, let our chickens loose. Simon says, touch your toes. Oh, you know how the rest of that game really goes. I'm 70s baby. I'm
Thank you, guys. Yeah, so that's just a little fun tune. And my mom loves it, and it's so fun. Okay, on to the next song. So this song is called Insane. It's one of my originals. Wrote it in quarantine again. It's just such a simple song, but it's so, I don't know, it really helps calm your nerves sometimes. Just getting your emotions out. So here it is, Insane.
I don't play the game 'cause people scare me, and so do I. I can't shut my mouth 'cause talking scares me when it cuts out. There's too many possibilities today. See, I'm going insane, 'cause there's too many faces and too many people to name. And you have space to yourself, you placed yourself back onto the shelf. You could whisper for years. You won't be quiet and no one to hear. You are going insane, 'cause there's too many possibilities today. You are going insane, 'cause there's too many faces and too many people to name. Oh, we don't wanna be wrong. They say we're masters because we are strong. We don't talk anymore. Was too much pressure to tally our scores. We are going insane, 'cause there's too many possibilities today. Oh, we are going insane, 'cause there's too many faces and too many people to name. 'Cause there's too many faces and too many people to name. I don't play the game. You don't know your name. And we are going insane.
Hey guys, so this next song is Skinny Love. It's actually the first song I sang in front of an audience, and that was at Maple Valley Junior Idol. And I really thank Maple Valley Creative Arts Council and Voice in the Valley for being so supportive of all musicians of all ages. If I didn't get that in the start, I wouldn't be where I am today. So big thank you. And if any of you guys are interested in like music lessons, check out Voice in the Valley. check out Dace's Rockin' More. And, you know, the Creative Arts Council is so amazing for our community. Not even just singers and songwriters or piano players or anyone, but also just even any other artist of any sort. Poetry, painting, drawing, photography. So yeah, thanks so much for sticking around. So okay, here's Skinny Love, and it's just so sweet. So here we go.
Come on, skinny love, just last the year. Pour a little salt, we were never here. Mama, staring at the sink of blood in the crushed veneer. Tell my love to wake it whole. Cut out all the ropes and let me fall. Right in the moment this order starts. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, but it'll be a different kind. And I'll be holding all the tickets, and you'll be owning all the fines. Come on, skinny love, what happened here? Circle on the hope and light was here. Bye, 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 bye. So the load is full, so slow on a split. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And now all your love is wasted, then who the hell was I? 'Cause now I'm breaking at the bridges, and at the end of all your lies, who will love you? Who will fight? And who will fall far behind? Come on, skinny love.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for being patient and listening, and I'm so excited for you to hear the other performers. Yeah, I'm just, it's a little bit crazy that we have to do this through our screens, but I mean, I think we can all understand why that is, and it's still a great opportunity to still, you know, be here today and still have a way to share some music. So this next song I'm going to sing is a cover by Ingrid Michaelson. It's called You and I. It's such a fun one, and here we go.
the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build our house on a mountain, making everybody look like cats. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Woo! You made it to the end. Thank you guys for watching. My name's Lucia Flores Wiseman. You can look me up on Instagram, Facebook. Probably just search my name in Google and I might pop up. So that's Lucia Flores Wiseman. And if you guys care to give me a tip on Venmo or PayPal, my username is Lucia FW. So that's Lucia FW. And enjoy the rest of the performers. Everyone's doing great and will do great. And yeah, so I'll probably see you guys around later. Thanks so much. Bye.